Hey guys!
Welcome to day 6 of our gratitude giving thanks. Hashtag give thanks. Today we wanted to tell you a really special story to us. We were talking today about the miracle it was that we got this house that we live in. We were able to buy a house, and so we wanted to tell you that story, kind of a behind the scenes miracle, personal miracle story. Did I say miracle enough?
Say one more miracle.
It's a miracle! So John and I are really spiritual people, and we have experiences like this where it might not feel like a big miracle to somebody else. It might just look like a coincidence or something, but for us it always is so special to us, and it's just a testimony that Heavenly Father sees us, answers our prayers very specifically, and loves us.
Like He has a plan for us.
And the timing was absolutely perfect for buying this house.
Yep. And the timing is never our time. It's always His.
Because He knows what's best for us, and sometimes we can't see all the moving pieces, and He can. So if we start from the beginning, he's stuck under that pillow.
Oh my goodness!
Oh man, buddy.
Do you need help, Teo?
Oh.
Oh, you did it! Itaas ang kamay ng pogi! What did you do?
He put up his finger.
Itaas ang kamay ng pogi! You dork.
That's cute. Yeah!
Teo, can you go? You want to take a bath?
So it started when we became pregnant with Teo, and we were living in a tiny house, as you recall. We built a tiny house, and it was so much fun. It was an awesome project, and we loved living in it. We really did. It really didn't feel crowded with 2 kids, a dog, and us until we became a dog. What does a dog say?
No.
Woof woof? Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah.
Ow.
And cat? Meow?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Sorry.
Okay, say bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Around that time, the president of our church, so President Nelson gave us a challenge and a promise in one of the conferences we have for our church. He challenged us to go to our temples, which is a place that we worship, and he said if we go and do temple work there, then we will get the miracles that we need in our personal lives. That really stood out to me, and I felt like we needed a miracle because I started to feel like I wanted to move. I wanted to buy a house. And that was a crazy idea at the time, you guys, because we couldn't afford a house. And we just thought, how would that happen? I knew it would take a miracle. So I said, you know what? I'm going to put it to the test. I'm going to put my faith to the test. And every time I have done that, it's been miracle after miracle.
Sorry if the sound changed. The life of having 3 kids is just, it happens.
So Eli started his bath. So if you can hear the water running, that's what it is.
Yep.
So what we wanted to tell you is that I made the goal to go to attend the temple every week until the baby came, and it was a huge commitment for me. It takes time, and
She's always sick when she's pregnant.
I was so sick, but I know that I received blessings going because I never threw up at the temple, and even if I felt really sick, I made it through. I would just put candy in my mouth and stuff like that. Okay, anyway.
In the beginning of the process of selling the tiny house, we did open house, we did it ourselves and things like that. And there's a lot of people that wants to buy it, but either they don't have a place to put it or they don't have the money to buy it.
Yeah, because it's hard to get the financing for a tiny house, even though it's much cheaper than a house. So after many months, we decided to not try and sell the tiny house anymore. That was actually before I got pregnant. So the idea we kind of had was sell the tiny house so we have enough money for a down payment for a big house. Not a big house, but like a regular size house. We finally settled into our house and we decided we're gonna stay till I got one day a phone call from a good friend of ours now, Payton. He has a YouTube channel, so you guys can check him out. We'll link him down below. We've made videos with their family before and we continue to do that. They're good friends now, but We didn't know him at the time, and he gave us a call. He had found our listing online, and he offered to help us sell our tiny house, which is really strange, kind of, for a realtor, because you don't really sell them that way. I really wanted to have a house before the baby was born, or I wanted to settle into the tiny house, make do with it.
Yep.
So he was trying to sell it for us. It was more difficult than we thought. He's a wonderful realtor.
As time goes by, we were really worried that we won't be able to sell the house before the baby comes.
And let me throw in a detail. We were planning a home birth. It's kind of hard to plan a home birth when you don't have a home. The day that I decided we were done trying to sell it, we were going to just live in our tiny house, I got 2 official offers on the house and 1 kind of maybe. And it was crazy. We just picked the better one and we're like, okay, we're done. And one day it was done. The next day we went and looked at a house to buy that wasn't even for sale yet.
Payton found it for us.
And then we bought this house.
Yep.
It was so fast.
Yep. And then within a week, Theo was born.
3 weeks.
3 weeks. Sorry, within a month or
Within 3 weeks.
within 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Within 3 weeks. Within 3 weeks, Theo was born.
Right here where we're sitting.
Yep.
Did you realize that?
Right where you guys are right now.
Yes. So awkward. You can watch that video. It'll be up in the cards.
Yep.
But to me, I always felt like this was a miracle and the timing was perfect and that Heavenly Father knew where we should live and when we should live there. There's more little pieces to it, kind of like special to us. One little thing is that I have a calling in church right where we live, that if we moved, I would be taken from that, and I work with the kids, which I love. And so I kind of felt like I was supposed to live right here somewhere, and we ended up moving 3 streets away. Incredible, right?
In short, for day 6, we are grateful for the miracles that we have, especially the miracle that we saw or that we experienced when we were in the process of getting this house.
We are so blessed, and we give thanks for that today. What are you guys grateful for? Leave us a comment below. We are loving reading them and knowing what you're thankful for. I think giving thanks, showing gratitude really does heal our hearts. And that's what we need during this time. So we will get back to our normal videos as planned after this week, but tomorrow's our last day. We can't wait to see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Can you blow kisses?
Oh.
Bye. Bye. Oh. Hey.
Can you sing?
Bye. Oh.
Good job.
Can you say baby shark?
Uh-oh.
Ay,
Okay.
okay. Say cheese!